Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. There can be many steps involved in getting your ex back. One of the most important is knowing the best time to contact him after a breakup. If you do it too soon, you will only receive more rejection and pain. Get it right and he will beg you to take him back. The timing can be very crucial. If you go after him and try to get him to talk to you right after the breakup, he will feel harassed. But, if you wait for too long a time, he may think you have lost interest in him. When men are upset, they react differently from women. When you are upset, you cry and let it be known that you are unhappy. But, your guy will clam up, go off somewhere and want to be left alone. The last thing on his mind at this time is begging you to take him back. When that happens, your best course of action is to respect his wishes and stay away from him. In fact, you should disappear completely for a while. If you give him the time to begin to miss you, instead of contacting him, he will be the one to contact you. If you want your ex to beg you to take him back, you have to give him a reason. The best reason is to make him think he is losing you for good. When he broke up with you, he was pretty sure you were still in love with him. This made him expect you to beg him to want you again. When you do not fall into his trap, he will have to reconsider the breakup. Having time to himself to think of all of the good times you had together will make him want those times back. By making the best time to contact him, no contact at all, you are gaining control. Instead of you constantly thinking of getting him back, he will be thinking of ways to get you back. Men can be pretty sly at times and your ex may send you an email to ask you how you are doing. This will only be to see how fast you answer him. If you answer right away, he will see that you are just sitting around waiting for him to contact you. But, if you do not answer his email at all, he will think you might be over him and you are moving on. This can be a battle of wills, but if you stay strong, he will be forced to call you. Don't be available. If you take his call now, you might start crying at the sound of his voice and ruin everything. Wait a few days until you feel strong and call him back. Be calm and tell him you noticed he was trying to contact you and wonder if anything is wrong. He might want to meet you for coffee and you should tell him you would be glad to meet him, but only as a friend. That will stun him again and he will realize that if he wants you back, he has some work to do. It will also make him desire you so much that begging will not be beneath him. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.